today might actually get the gold weapon back on its wheels. We have the bits we need, sponsored by eBay, sorted by lowest price first, only the best. We've got the Glendale modified nuts. We've got the drive shafts, which I have fixed one of them with a zip tie, and hopefully it will stay together. We are going to get a spare. We've got our diff oil, and we've got our machined discs. We've got a Zoe on the phone as usual. Hello. And so we're going to put it together and hopefully be back on its wheels today. But I think the first task, Zoe, go get lunch. Go get lunch. Job done, one side done. Once the wheel's on, it was obviously stay there. I haven't done the tie rod up yet because obviously I need to do a rough adjustment before someone calls me out, but this is just with the modified hubs. There's no rack spacer on it. Don't really think it needs it. It's quite a lot. That's a lot of steering angle already, so then right, just do the other side now. Just scoot all the tools over. Zoe, you can scoot all the tools over for me, do something. Just stand there doing nothing.
Yeah.
And then scoot the car over. Do it again. Oh, for God's sake, you did that last episode. Dickhead.
So what bit was shortened?
This.
Knuckle.
This bit.
So why is that?
Because when it's out here, when you want to steer, this angle would be pushed out more, so it would be less steering angle. When now it's here, it's closer. The pivot point is closer. So now when you steer, it lets it push it all the way out. It gives you a lot more steering angle.
Okay.
Brake rewind tool, quite cheap to be honest, but will be your best mate. They're really good, really helpful in this sort of situation. Really worth the money, makes life a lot easier rather than trying to use like pry bars or like big pair of mole grips or something. People use different things, just a hell of a lot easier.
Are they expensive?
No, I think this one was about £5.
Really?
Yeah. There we have it. Now, as I was saying to Zoe, the full steering lock, this might get tighter. So if it does, we'll just have to get longer ones. If it doesn't, it won't really matter. But there, front end done. Now just do the rear end, and it should be back on its wheels. Then we'll give it a rough tracking so we can get it down to the alignment place, get it aligned. Oops. Right, thumb repaired in some gloves. That way it doesn't get infected. Zoe's actually going to do something. Can you bring a jack round here? Put it under the back of the wishbone. And there we go, one side done. Copy and paste on the other side, and then she's back on the wheels. Fill the diff up. Just roughly iron up the tracking, just to put it all back together basically. And then it can be aligned properly by a laser liner sort of thing. Oh, that's not a good sign. I think this side is why that had a really old brake pad in it. Feels like it's got a binding caliper. So I guess I have to get a caliper for that. Monster truck! I need to pour this in there. However, this oil didn't come with a squeegee thingy that you can squeeze and it just goes in. So I'm just going to try and figure out something. Got a plan. Going to drill into this, into the lid, insert this bit of pipe, and hopefully put some rags on the floor for the inevitable spill. Why it doesn't work. Now it's lock it off. Good to go. Diff works. Clutch works. There she is. A few more things to do to it. Obviously coilovers. Can't thank you enough, Nathan, for lending us these stickies. It definitely needs a caliper on this side, so I'll probably be hooking up Mazda Mania, giving them a ring. Before we do go, I'm going to do oil and plugs on it, oil filter down there somewhere. You know, maybe coolant change just so it's a bit fresher. You can see it's a bit manky. Then we start the secret project, which is after the gold one. This is what's next. Right. Happy trails, car. Happy trails.